Put a round right through the engine block.
I gotta go back and look at those. Got a Luger. Looks like a Walther maybe. 1911. So a couple of revolvers. 38 special and either a 44 Magnum or a 357. Probably a 44 Magnum. Smith & Wesson. 44 Magnum. Yeah, it's too much power and not enough capacity in the. I'd take the Luger, to be honest. Fucking big ass gun, that's for sure.
About that.
Ooh, Walther 38. P38.
38 snub nose.
38. Yep, I was right. It's a cool camera shot here.
Like toys. That's 38. This.
Walther.
380 Walther in the clip.
380. And take the P38. Or the Luger if you're smart. So it'll be worth something.
A jackass would carry that cannon in the streets like that.
Yeah.
50 pull-ups. There will be no more pills. There will be no more. From now on, it'll be total organization.
Damn.
Every muscle.
He's got the 44. Realistic.
Back together again.
Was he going after the fucking senator? He is pretty. Holy shit. He's pretty ripped. That's one hell of a holster. That's fucking sick. But goddamn, why is he preparing for fucking war? Creating a hollow point? He got a haircut. Damn, he is gonna attempt to assassinate the running president.
38s, 45s, 357 Magnums, something bigger maybe. Hey, look.
He's doing such a good job acting.
Faster than you. You talking to me? Well, who the hell else are you talking? You talking to me? Well, I'm the only one here. Here's a man who would not take it anymore. A man who stood up against the scum. Here is.
Let's go. Let's go.
Man,
Give me the goddamn
don't
cash.
shoot. I'm getting it, man.
He's not gonna do anything, is he? Okay, okay.
Give me the rest of the fucking bread.
Hey. Shit, man. Listen, I ain't got a permit for this thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Man, I'll take care of it. Go ahead. I'm out that way, I hope.
It's an interesting dynamic because he probably could have been like, put the gun down, and if he turned around the same way, sure, shoot him. But he really didn't give him any chance. And the way he did it, the guy turned around the way he did because he was calling for his attention, and at that point you got no choice but to shoot because he's pointing a gun at you. And then in other places, you know, it doesn't matter what you do, you're just probably gonna be fucked because they just don't like guns and they don't like the fact that you can protect yourself. So it's an interesting dynamic. Did he do the right thing? Kinda. Did he do the wrong thing? Kinda. He probably could have just snuck up on him, done so many more things, but that does add risk to your life, and that's what the courts don't understand. And but he could have, but he's not a cop, and I don't know, it's just so convoluted, but at the same, it's not really convoluted, you know. You got a fucking gun, you're pointing at somebody, you're gonna get what's coming to you, but that's not how the courts see it, you know. You got to play it as de-escalated as possible and humanely as possible, otherwise they'll view you as, well, this guy. And I kind of understand it. Part of me understands that because he could have done something else. But again, that does put strain on both his life and De Niro's character, which I kind of forgot his name after he said Henry. I don't know what his name is in this. But that was just an interesting scene overall, especially comparing it to nowadays. He don't have a permit for it. The guy said he'd take care of it. It's just so foreign now for something like that to happen. It's bizarre. He's got to stop watching the TV and go out if he's that lonely. Pretty contemporary sounding song.
I love him.
He got organized in all the wrong ways. He's so angry at the world. I don't blame him for being angry at the world, but you can't take your anger out on the broken people. You gotta take it out, if anything, on the people that aren't broken, that aren't fixing nothing. But I guess they can't really fix anything either. This world is just broken, and we gotta accept that.
It's an action. Officer, I swear I'm clean. I'm just...
It's the guy from Reservoir Dogs.
She's 12.5 years old. You know, I'll take it. Hey, man. You wanna fuck me? You're gonna fuck me. You're gonna fuck her. It's entrapment already. Go ahead, have yourself a good time. Go ahead.
Come on. I don't like my real name.
Oh, what's your real name? That's a nice name.
Oh my God, that's the girl from Silence of the Lambs. Can't think of her name right now.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
So we better make it, or Sport will get mad.
What the hell's her name? Something Judy? Judy Foster. You can't help nobody in this world.
See you tomorrow. Sweet Iris. This is yours. Spend it right.
Why do you want me to go back to my parents? I mean, they hate me.
Hey, I'm not square. You're the one that's square. You're full of shit, man. I'm square. You're the one that's square, man. And junkies the way you do. You call that being hip? Clean.
At least he's conversating. Couldn't kill the senator, so he's gonna kill this pimp.
Gun? Get the fuck out of here, man. Get out of here. Stuck on this.
Probably won't even die from that. He's just gonna watch. Hey! Oh! Shit! Blew that guy's fucking hand off.
Crazy son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
Oh! I'm not gonna say this isn't a badass scene. It is. Damn, that was fucking badass. Our boy Travis here is probably gonna die, but damn, that was fucking. Did he just get skimmed? Cool camera work.
Needless to say, you are something of a hero around this household. I'm sure you want to find yourself a most welcome guest in our home.
He lived. Why do I get the feeling she's gonna kill him? I mean, there's no motive for it, but I just get that feeling.
Wow.
What great credits are these, you know? Look at this. Alright, I gotta see. First I gotta see how long these credits go like this. Because this is pretty cool. You don't see this kind of stuff anymore. What an impressive movie that is. Yeah, it was Jodie Foster. I said Judy. Peter Doyle. Robert De Niro. Harvey Keitel? I didn't know that was his name. I don't think I've ever looked him up, really. Still, Harvey Keitel. Jodie Foster, what a surprise that one was. Victor Argo looks kind of familiar, I'm not gonna lie. Raw Deal. No way. That's probably where I've seen him from. Which I don't even remember that movie. Been so long. Let's see about this guy. He looks familiar too. Norman Matlock. The Blues Brothers and Ghostbusters. How come they don't have a movie list for him? I mean, Jesus Christ. I'm just shocked that Jodie Foster was in that. I wonder how old she was in that. Amazing movie. That one I liked actually better than Raging Bull. It has a lot of the same... Raging Bull is probably a better movie, but I really... That movie's up my alley more. That last shootout was so cool. I don't think I've ever seen such a cool shootout, ever. It's one of the best ones I've ever seen just because there's so much tension and it felt so real. Holy crap. Blew the guy's hand off. When he shot the guy in the stomach, I didn't think he would live. I didn't think he would die from that. Sure didn't. Came back, shot him in the neck. I was scared for him, even though I wasn't quite sure if he was even supposed to be rooted for. But in the end of the movie, they're like, yeah, he's a hero. I tend to agree with it. I mean, he's only taken out scum, but I mean, is it right? Not really. But still, holy crap. And then when he got shot in the shoulder, all the sparks and everything just looked so good. And the visuals, the camera work, the slow motion, all the blood everywhere was just incredible. When he shot the guy in the face, that was just so cool. Oh my God. What an epic shootout scene. I've never seen something more hard-hitting than that in my life. That was, I mean, maybe not counting the Deer Hunter. That one's got some pretty good shootouts too, but that was sick. Oh, wow. That made everything like... I mean, I was enjoying the movie the whole time as it was, just because it was such good camera work and compelling dialogue, and you don't know what's going to happen. It's such a good one. Now I want to watch more dissection videos. I think I actually, now that I remember, I think I stopped watching them because I'm like, I don't want to spoil this. I think I want to react to this. And so I stopped watching them. I stopped, like, I think I started one video and got to a certain part, and that's when I'm like, I shouldn't even be watching this. But I love watching videos about movies and the way they're made and stuff, and why they're so revolutionary or landmark. What an amazing movie. I gotta give that a 9.8. Right up my alley. It was just so cool to see. I thought he was gonna die for sure. I'm very surprised he lived. It's cool that Jodie Foster went back to Rome. He made a difference. Well, and geez, so many good things. Like even the robbery scene was cool to see. I mean, like I said, is it right? Not really, especially not in this day and age. But so satisfying to see, because there is nothing but just dirt out there. I mean, people want to say like, oh, there's more good people than there are bad. I don't even know if I believe that. So many bad people pretending to be good, so many bad people that think they're good that aren't good. It's just a crummy world we live in. And this movie was like therapy. Wow. Felt for the character or related with the character a lot. Shit, he socializes more than me, and I don't even feel crazy like he does. I mean, that guy was going crazy. But it all worked out in the end, surprisingly for him. I mean, that's like a freaking fairy tale, if you think about it. I mean, Jesus, none of that stuff would work out like it did in that movie in this day, because we are living in such a crummy society with such crummy rules. And like I said, part of them I agree with. He probably should have been like, put the gun down to that guy and everything, and he shouldn't have gone up and shot those people. But like I said, it definitely seemed to pay off in the end. So I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's controversial, but Jesus, was that a good movie? Definitely like it more than Raging Bull. I think Raging Bull is a more well-rounded movie, if you want to say. But I think this movie was extremely necessary in a way. Wow, loved it. It's one of my favorites now. I mean, it was just so fun to watch that. I love the soundtrack in it. I even liked the way he dressed a lot of the time. Like the cowboy outfits he was wearing, the army jacket he was wearing, the mohawk he was wearing. I wonder if that was a wig, because I don't think it was, but it kind of looked like it at one point, but I couldn't tell for sure. The hair kind of looked fake almost, but it was all like weirdly buzzed, so it looked real. I don't know. There's just so much about this movie I really enjoyed watching. It kept my attention 100%. So, I don't know. I don't even know. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take it easy. Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And have a good one, y'all.